Hiya, it's your friend SB here with another Ultra Rumble tournament. It's the first tournament of Season 7 and it came with a few new features. One of which is the brand new Observer mode that is exclusive to the Steam edition for now anyway. With it, I am able to bring this tournament to you in a way like you've never seen before. This time the tournament is a duo tournament with 7 teams but with one solo player, featuring Dimensional, Tulump and Cody, Animosity and Saint, Spectator and Wawa, Soniku and Zymil, Rotana and Noveksha, VIP Dark Shadow and June. Let the games begin. We can see everyone moving around this very cool little spectate thing we can see. So we can see June deciding to be by himself, VIP Dark Shadow not too far away, please nobody stream snipe. We can see Dimensional by himself in the parking lot. And we see a group of people up here. So let's get over here to see what's going on with this immediate fight. So much happening on screen at once, I hope that it's not going to cause any performance issues. We can see Cody on the Hawks. How many Hawks players do we have in this? We have Spectator on Hawks as well. Only 2 Hawks is pretty good, I would say. So right now we can see everyone is spaced right out. Everyone is trying to play it nice and safe. We can see the little diamonds that shows what team is what. No pressure on the bounce pad. So everyone has immediately created a good amount of space. No one wants to get into those immediate fights. Of course, not in the custom game. In ranked, for sure, they would absolutely be doing that at first opportunity. But this isn't ranked. This actually means something. Let's change our view to VIP Dark Shadow, I think. If we can find him. I thought that I had found him, but I guess not. There he is. We are taking a little bit of damage, just got team healed, I can see. Right, so click if we want to get there. This is the new observer function, I'm still going to get used to it a little bit. Currently we can see Dimensional and Cody into a little bit of a fight. Cody has taken a bit of damage from Dimensional, who's throwing out a bunch of good shots. Dimensional is unfortunately playing by himself due to the numbers, and... oh, Cody is immediately down! A Hawks player, of all people. Tulump is nowhere nearby. It could be that Cody is going to be out immediately. First KO goes to Dimensional, the Todoroki main. And it will be up to Tulump to go for the res. Fortunately, because we're not playing solos, there is absolutely an opportunity to revive a teammate. Looking at the map right now, we can see where everyone is at every moment. Right here, it looks like there might be an altercation. Saint trying to create a bit of space. Spectator is firing some feathers at him. Animosity is a bit of a distance away. Will Saint be able to get away from these two while minimizing damage taken? Animosity has entered the area. Saint is still taking very little damage. Let's go to Spectator's view right now, as he has the most mobility. The quick day 1 Hawks combos. The reason why Hawks is so feared on this patch. Saint is currently very low in health. Will he be able to get away from this? Even if he does go down, Animosity will be able to get a quick revive. The overhauled beta doing a bit of damage. Does go down. This is unfortunately in an awkward position. There's Animosity with the revive. And we see that Saint does go down a second time. And Animosity is now on the move. Elsewhere, we do not see that much is going on. We see Tulump actually going for Cody's revive badge to get the quick revive. But Dimension is also in the area. We can see that it is likely that Animosity will be able to make an escape. Dimensional is playing the boundaries right now to make sure that Tulump isn't able to get back out, probably camping that body a little bit because he does know that there's a teammate on the way. And Dimensional, of course, will need to take every advantage he can get, being the only solo player in the lobby right now. Tulump taking a bit of damage right now, being outside of the zone. We can't see the zone very well right now. That is unfortunately just a limitation of the observer function, but we know where it is. We can see it. Dimensional does find him. Tulump flies right up above. These are two very strong players. Sultry Rocky does have plenty of mobility, but Dimensional gets the KO. And immediately, the first team goes out to a solo player. Dimensional showing that just because he's playing by himself, he is not to be underestimated, while he's currently taking quite a bit of damage. We can see a good 3 teams in this area. What could happen? What has used the special action? Apextra is building a cement tower. Rotana on the strike she. Or it's taking so much damage from the Mount Lady. With barely any health, will he be able to get out in time? Will the special action come up in time? No, he does go down! It looks like this KO does go to No Extra. Just a little bit more damage to get that KO finish. Spectator also taking a bit of damage. There we go, No Extra has secured that KO. June firing cannons from afar, trying to hit the Spectator, who is very low on health right now. No Extra sees Spectator on low health, trying to go for that second kill. It does seem like Spectator's getting away. Being Hawks, he is able to fly very long distances very quickly. And he's trying to go for a heal. Now, in a bush, we don't think Jun has vision on that. We could see a cannon snipe. Does get shield back. Here comes Dimensional as well. And now we're going to Animosity and Saint. Saint has been revived. It is currently just enough extra in this single room right now. Saint gets a good gamma. Saint being a Kirishima main. Not the best character to be a one-trick of in the current meta. As we can see, Kirishima is getting pushed around a little bit. Not that any other character wouldn't. Does get a revive, and Animosity being a great support. And immediately going to the top of UA. We can actually see Dimensional is in another fight between 2 teams right now. We will have to see what happens here. VIP Dark Shadow is nowhere to be seen right now. Where could he have gone? He's currently over on this tower over here. Create a bit of distance. Dimensional has spotted June up top. Being a Momo, may not have the means to escape this. We'll see what happens. Does have the plus ultra. So even if June manages to hit some good cannons, it's likely that Dimensional will be able to turn the tables. Being a solo player does mean that you'll gain plus ultra faster than most other players. Dealing tons of damage right now. Could this be it for June? We do see VIP Dark Shadow in the area as well. I don't think it's likely that we'll get a pocket off. June only has a little bit of health right now. One hit will do it, and it does. We can see that the zone is currently closing out. All the teams starting to group up together. Dimensional currently has plenty of KOs above the competition. We can see now looking at this. For some reason it's showing 0 KOs. That's obviously wrong. Because he should have, what, 4 at this point? Which is a really strong starter. A really strong showing from the solo player. Being that the solo player was decided by pure coincidence. It is very fortunate that Dimensional has found such advantages that he has. And Mossy going for the revive. this team up here has spotted it. We don't think... No, Rotana will not be able to get there in time to stop it, but does get some free damage onto Saint. 5 people right now on this little building. Saint already low health once again. Rotana also taking a lot of damage, is 1 hit away from death, as is Saint. Animosity also taking quite a bit of damage. Saint is down. Animosity is in the air to get the quick revive. Rotana has found a spot to heal. Nopextra is trying to get a little bit of extra damage onto Saint so he can't get away. Animosity is now down. Looks like the VIP Dark Shadow. And there may not be much to stop this from going. Saint is also down as well to this other team, third partying. Meaning that team is out for now. Spectator is down to zone. Did not quite see what was going on there. Dimensional making good use of the beta on this Todoroki. VIP Dark Shadow trying to revive in the bush. Does find the res. Spectator simply just dies his own. Might have lagged out, don't know. We can see all sorts of things going on. It looks like Dimensional actually gets a double down with 1 hit. That is so many KOs right now. We can see, oh, there we go, it's updated. 5 KOs. On the screen actually shows it quite a bit better. 5 KOs right now. Will he be able to pull off any more? This is the top 3 teams, meaning that every team currently in the game still right now will get an additional point as per the bonus condition, bonus objective. So Milk taking quite a bit of damage, is out of zone right now, barely gets back in with 1 health, does have full shield. Will Dimensional be able to secure any more KOs, or will being the solo player come back to bite him? You can see lots of damage, lots of fighting in this very tight space right here. Rotana currently by himself, Novextra right up above. Dimensional making very good use of the high platform. Sonic half health, Slimok also a half health. This team could be the first out at this point. Sonic taking so much damage from the Strike Shiggy beta. Sonic throwing a barrage of knives. Does find a really cheeky beta onto Zymilk, getting another down and could be another KO. It's looking very likely. There's no way you can get back up from here. Really, really strong showing, even as the solo player. 6 KOs right now. That's going to net him a massive lead. Sonic also taking lots of damage, being the only one left. Does go down, looks like to Nopextra. It is now a 2v1, Rotana and Nopextra versus Dimensional. Dimensional has clearly shown that he's an extremely strong player in this lobby. We will have to see if he's able to win the 2v1. Nopextra also a very, very strong Cementos player. It could go either way at this point. Will Dimensional manage to keep up the momentum? Or will the numbers just be too much? It does seem like Dimensional's going to lose here. It does go down! And that is going to be game 1 of this duo tournament. My god, let me tell you how amazing this spectator view is. It is so good. I can see so much going on at once. It is seriously really good. Oh, this is gonna be my favorite round I'll ever watch. This is gonna be my favorite round of all time right now.
Wait, we could stream snipe.
We can stream. I'm not gonna do that.
I
So-
don't know. Typhoon seems
Typhoon.
safe. Typhoon.
Okay, so Saint is our Kirishima one trick. We only have 3 Kirishimas right now in play. We have Sonic and Spectator. Oh, is that what happened, Cody? It wasn't just Dimensional being really good. Alright, so the match has begun. We can see there's a bit of a fight going already over here in Fire Zone. Nobextra and Rotana versus Cody and Tulump. Cody and Tulump took some damage in that first round, unfortunately, meaning that they went out first to the single dimensional. Rotana is going aggressive onto Cody right now. They trade double Brave Bird. Rotana currently by himself right now. Tulump is here to support, but probably would prefer to get a bit of extra damage right now. Rotana doing, Tulump doing lots of damage right now. And currently Rotana has made a bit of an escape. It's going to heal behind this little, what do you call it? Are these the vents? Are these the air conditioners? I don't know. Animosity is also taking a bit of damage over here. I don't know what's quite going on over there. Where's Saint right now? Saint's already dead. I did not even see that. Zymilk has the KO. I had no idea. I was watching a different fight going on. So Zymilk and Soniku have taken that KO and have left, I guess. Rotana is healing over here. Cody and Tulump have managed to gain this territory for themselves. Spectator and War are now also in the area, taking this box like there's no one else home. Takes some damage from the feathers. Little Cody hiding out behind one of the buildings. Tulump is also creeping on them a little bit. Doesn't have the range to do what Cody can do. And Rotana and Nopec just still in the area. 3 teams currently trying to get all this loot. The box does open. Bronze Spectator do take a bunch of it. Cody is here to do a bit of damage. And is likely just going to get out immediately. War's giving the level up cards to Spectator right now. And it's just a 2v2 right now, no third party. As it appears that the other team have gone over to the mountain zone. Elsewhere, actually, we can see VIP Dark Shadow and June are in an altercation with Dimensional. June on the Mount Lady this time is able to make a quick escape. Shoto does not have the mobility on his skills, does have the use of rapid cards, but may not have any at this point. Only can create some bridges to get to the high ground, but you can't chase a fast person. Moving elsewhere, we can see the battle continues over here. I don't know if any of these teams are getting any loot right now, as we can see for ourselves. Tulump and Cody, where are they right now? Hold on, I'll find them. Team 3. They don't have much in terms of levels. Cody's only level 4 beta, doesn't have anything else right now. This fight is going on a bit too long. And Kirishima is said to be a strong counter to Hawks. Let's go back over here to see how Dimensional is faring against in this 2v1. VIP Dark Shadow on the Froppy this time. Oh, Tulump gets the KO onto Wa. On the Mirio. They're distracting me so much. There's another fight going on over here. Zymilk and Soniku versus Nopextra and Rotana. Rotana and Nopextra being a bit distracted from the early fight. Might not have the levels. Zymilk already level 9 alpha on the full bullet. Spectator taking quite a bit of damage over here. Does hit the plus ultra. Will he use it to escape or will he go manly mode? It doesn't seem like he's going to be able to escape. We do have vision on him thanks to the Hawks Gamma. Spectator's doing his best to juke them. But it is a Hawks that were against Is there much chance to escape from Hawks? Tulum does get pulled in, and boom, there's the beta to finish him off. So our first team out for round 2 is Spectator Noir. Going back over here to see how Dimensional's faring. Milk and Sonicu likely going for the third party. Just to say, because currently Dimensional is in first place, he is going to have a target on his back. This is a good target to go for. It is very unfortunate to be the one person in this situation because you are at a massive disadvantage. Milk, a very strong player, on a very strong character. Is it likely that Dimensional will be able to pull this one off? We'll see. But right now, I don't think the odds are good for him. Dimensional taking quite a bit of damage. Only at half health, has a little bit of shield left. Is doing his best to use the projectile deletion of the Gamma to keep himself safe. Is hiding in a bush a little bit, just to get his health back up. And then immediately continuing to throw out those projectiles. Looking back over here, we can see Rotana, Animosity, Saint's back up. Cody Rotana, Battle of the Hawks. Dimensional has decided to escape for the moment. Milk and Sonicu did not chase. Looks like everyone's split off a little bit right now. June hiding in the water side a little bit. Probably will go undetected for the moment. VIP Dark Shadow a bit alone right now. As Dimensional is throwing out some alphas. Does get a knockdown here. Will he be able to land a KO? Get a knockdown at least? Here's Milk looking to 1v1. Is taking a lot of damage immediately. This could be a down. Yep, Milk does go down to Dimensional. A very concerning state of affairs right now. Dimensional currently in the lead. Did not manage to get a good 2v1 off. It's just Sonicu left. Does go up to the top of the water slide where he does see another team. So we're seeing 3 teams currently battling it out. Going back to Dimensional where he's found Animosity and Saint. We see a very tough melee team right now. And actually, Dimensional is taking a lot of damage. Could this be the team that takes him out? Animosity is trying to go aggressive here. Does not have much health left. And a third party might be able to interrupt them. Tulump, another strong player. We saw his great performance in a previous tournament. That is one of our server's current tournament winners. Does have the role on the Discord, which is what you can get if you win 1v tournaments. Not a great prize, but it is, you know, a bit of recognition. Sonicu is trying to escape. Has a little bit of health. Goes down to Rotana. The big sweep. That very strong Hawks beta. This will be the next team eliminated from fight. Eliminated from play. Dimensional, a bit surrounded right now, is taking this moment to heal. Bit of a fight going on up here. Saint is currently in the middle of 2 people. Dimensional is creating a bit of distance. Dimensional should be the person to target right now. Has taken a beating throughout this entire match. And has somehow remained alive throughout. Saint taking a lot of damage right now. 1 hit away from death. Is trying his best to escape. Animosity does go down. That does not look good for him. Does not look good for this team as well. It does go down as well to Tulump. Could it be that Tulump got both of those downs? No, Cody got that one. They are the same team, so that is going to be 2 points for that team. VIP Dark Shadow also down outside of zone. Looks like Dimensional got that one. Cody and Tulump low on health. This zone is getting very low. It's not likely that they'll have much room to escape. Cody actually manages to heal a bit. Does pop the plus ultra, gets a bit of shield out. June appears from behind. Tulamp also very low health right now. Dimensional using the beta to take some high ground and has a nice little Cementos platform as well to keep himself safe. Nobody's looking at this revive right now. Every single other person had their backs turned to this. Rotana taking a lot of damage. And still, Dimensional still looking very strong right now. Despite being the solo player. And Cody goes down. Was that the Mount Lady that got that? Or could it have been Nopextra? Rotana pops the plus ultra. Gets pulled in by Tulamp, taking a lot of damage. Oh, did June steal that? It's hard to say. Cody is crawling back into zone. Everyone is leaving Dimensional B right now. The current first place leader. Yep, June gets the KO onto Cody. June has such little health right now, does go down to no extra. And of course, Dimensional still, everyone has forgotten about him. This is your current leader, guys. You need to, yep, no extras on it. There's the plus ultra. You gotta be very careful about dealing with this Tech Shoto, as he's capable of doing so much damage. Everyone that's tried the challenge so far has gone down. No extra does go down. It looks like the beta got him. His Dimensional finishing that KO is once again into the top 3 and has another 4 KOs. This is absolutely incredible what we're seeing here today. Rotana, Dimensional, Tulamp, all solos right now in a 3-team remaining fight. Rotana's actually doing a lot of damage right now. Does he know? Does he know that Dimensional only has a little bit of health left, using the fire to keep himself safe, deleting all potential projectiles heading his direction? While Tulamp is elsewhere right now, does not care, might be trying to go for a res right now, does have the cards for it. It's just a 1v1, Rotana versus Dimensional. This being a Hawks does have a upper hand here. I was stuck in a 1v1 in this exact zone playing as Kendo against the Hawks. It was not great for me, I tell you what, in this exact zone. But now we see the zone is moving away. Cody's back up. Tulamp managed to get the revive off. Dimensional still low health. One good smack from a high level ability could be the end of this man. He's really making really good use of that gamma to keep himself safe. Cody and Tulamp, despite it all, are both really low right now. Cody goes down to Dimensional. The double plus ultra. Tulamp gets the KO onto Rotana. Manages to get... Both of them actually won their 2v1s against this single team. So what's it going to be? We see both Dimensional and Tulamp at similar amounts of health. Both have gamma abilities that are able to delete incoming projectiles. Rotana somehow still alive in that bush. Oh, Tulamp knows exactly where he is. He's taking the moment to secure the KO. But was it worth it? Because he's one hit away from death right now. And there's the beta. This is going to be a first place finish for Dimensional. Being the solo player in this tournament is still wrecking the competition. Good lord. We were right to make him the solo player. Because, my god, if Emro comes back, he's not allowed in. He's not... In normal circumstances, I'd say, oh, there's a slot open for you. No, he's not out. He's not allowed in. There's no way we're giving this person a buff. Here we are on UA Island. Didn't get it wrong. Didn't get the map wrong. Blame the game. They haven't updated it. We're seeing Dimensional Destruction Area by himself. June and VIP Dark Shadow spawning a bit distant from each other. Let's go. Game 3. Spectator's already seen Cody throwing some feathers. I've got you in my sights. Will there be any early fights going on? It just seems like these two teams right now are trying to play a little bit aggressive. They're looking for some carries currently in last place. Will need to get some serious points if they want to win. We see 2 red Dekus right now. Spectator is taking a lot of damage. We thought they were the aggressors, but actually they're taking the most damage. Cody's actually looking pretty low right now. It's going to be up to Spectator to hit some nasty betas. There we go, Cody goes down. This was the one that you needed to focus. Gets the first KO. Tulump here, trying to be a hero, full health. Says, I'm Red Deku, I can win this. Nah, I'd win. Is he still looking for it? Does actually have a res card right now. So even if he can just pick up his teammate and be gone, that is still a fine outcome for him. We can see Dimensional has gone the long route, looking to get as much levels up as possible. Tulump has retreated over into the train camp area. June, this is where June resides, has decided to head north. VIP Dark Shadow has decided to move at the outskirts to get some loot out there. Currently, using this amazing top view of the entire map, we can see where everyone is. I mean, we also have a map for just that. Pretty good. We can see Spectator is not done yet with Tulump. Cody is alive now. Could it be that they think that this is a solo team? We'll have to see what happens. The Hawks is trying to find him. Here comes Wa. That's a good hit. Tulump probably 1 hit away from death. No, actually not. They are now seeing Cody. They realize, actually, if we do get Tulump down, Cody's just going to pick him back up again. Does manage to get inside. Does heal up a bit. Dimensional has decided to do a bit of fighting right now. Sonic and Zymilk. Might they be able to stop this man? Zymilk on the Red Deku, one of the strongest picks right now, aside from Hawks, is deciding, you know what? Let's fight. Let's fight this. Zymilk taking quite a lot of damage. This Todoroki does some mad damage right now, looking at that level 9 alpha versus Zymilk's also level 9 alpha. It seems like, despite it all, Dimensional hitting just a little bit harder right now. Meanwhile, over here, Cody and Tulump, currently outside of zone, being chased down by Wa. Where's your buddy, Wa? Where's Spectator at? Did Spectator die? Oh my god, Spectator's dead. I didn't even see that. Looks like they turned it around. Dimensional currently inside. Is pinned down by this team. They gotta do something soon, otherwise, who knows when a third party could join. And also taking a bit of damage, no extra. Cementos and All For One could be a very dangerous and glitchy combination. Sonicu deciding to throw some cars in. Thinks, you know what? This building could use a few more cars inside of it. Oh, there goes the sieve, it's popped out. Dimensional used this opportunity to escape. Zymilk taking a lot of damage from the third party. I said it would happen. I absolutely said it would happen. Here we see a Red Deku duo. A duel to the death. With a little bit of third party interference from Nefextra. Dimensional being surrounded, everyone knows this is the guy to focus. Hits the quick early plus ultra, being a solo player, gets that plus ultra much faster than anyone else. Ratana taking quite a bit of damage, could use the backup right now. Here's no extra from the outside, dealing quite a lot of damage. Dimensional has a little bit of health left, is managing to run away. Everyone has forgotten about him entirely. Let's see what Zymilk does here. Getting some good damage on Animosity. Even in the zone. Firing some shots. Is at half health. Zymilk going for it. Animosity sees it coming. Pushes him back and continues to chuck a few more. Is he gonna get this KO? We're currently out in zone right now. He's decided, you know what, I'll drink. Dimensional gets a KO. Animosity does pop the plus ultra, but is out in zone right now, so it probably won't do anything. And that could very well be the first team out. He could get back into zone. It's not doing that much damage so far. Nope, Zymilk has... He's not gonna let it happen. Here's Dimensional once again. Picked up one kill onto Saint. We're feeding him a little bit. We're gonna get another repeat of the prior 2 rounds. No protection from Ratana. Got their eyes on this man. Or is currently elsewhere. Spectator also is alive once again, is deciding to do a little bit of looting. June and VIP Dark Shadow in a bit of a scuffle with Cody and Tulum, but their mobility is just too great. Dimensional has decided to take the moment just to escape a little bit, take a breather. You know what, you guys can kill each other a little bit right now, I don't need to be part of that. Probably does hear them in the area. Could he get the jump onto them? Spectator, having already died once, probably isn't very strong, but it is a Hawks. Level 3 beta. We are seeing a little bit of a fight going on over here. Tulump chasing down no extra. Ratana also in the area. Here's Cody getting pushed back from the trucks. Big slam using that bounce pad to get some really good height. Oh my god, look at that snipe! Just a quick reminder, you're fighting 2 people right now. Ratana's trying to get the res off. Tulum says no. Keeping these 2 out of it. No extra goes down, it's just Ratana. Will he able to live? Get away from this one to fight another day, possibly getting his teammate back up, while taking a lot of damage. Dimensional in hot pursuit. Icy hot pursuit, that is. Taking the 1v1 against Spectator, the Hawks. Making good use of that beta. Did he go up the stairs? No, he didn't. Yeah, she snuck a little bit around. Looks like this team is going to live to fight another day. Cody and Tulump in a bit of a fight against Sonic and Zymilk. Here comes VIP Dog Show for the third party. Ratana and Dimensional taking a bit of damage on the outskirts. Does have this plus ultra up again. It simply does not matter if you think you can win. He's going to turn it around. Because he's already plus ultra once this game. He could do it again. Being a solo player, that is his privilege. Tulump and Wild, the double red Dekus. Found another red Deku. It's a red Deku meta out here. This zone is getting pretty small. Tulump with a plus ultra. Ratana taking a bit of damage. Is anyone going to focus Dimensional right now? Another plus ultra comes down. There's a down. VIP Dark Shadow is down right now. It looks like Tulum could have gotten that KO. Tulum fighting outside of zone. Does not have the health though. He's got 2 health right now. He does have a Cody in the back pocket. Just in case he needs a bit of a res. Jun goes down over here. VIP Dark Shadow is already out, so this will be another team eliminated. Zomon getting that KO point. And here's Dimensional. Once again, everyone's kind of forgotten about him. Rotana pops the plus chaos. While goes down. What's incredible is that there's just no focus really. Dimensional is just free to do whatever he wants. No one's like, no, let's put our differences aside, we gotta find this man. No, it's just always fight the person right in front of you. They complained in the Switch tournaments, too much focus fire. But I'm telling you now, on PC, we don't get that. We do not get it. For your consideration, June. Cody, with such low health, does get a quick heal. Still outside of zone right now. Bounce pad! Gets to the high ground. Pops low alpha. Dimensional doing some damage. Cody is in his sights. Hasn't taken any damage. Oh, there comes a beta from Nibbara. A nice, strong defensive move. He's taking a bit of damage. Could it be? Is he gonna get focused now? No, it looks like Sonic is deciding. Cody, you're better. You're a better target right now. Dimensional so low right now. A little bit away from death. Emro selling in the chat. Emro, I tell you what, you could have been on this man's team. You could have been on Dimensional's team. And if you had, it would have been horrendous because despite being the only solo player in this tournament, is absolutely crushing the competition. It is an absolutely incredible display. Absolutely incredible display of skill and also a display of a lack of focus, I think, from the rest of the lobby. Not really interested in fighting the one person that is super far ahead in terms of points and being a solo player. Always fighting the threat right in front of their noses. But that is also, to Dimensional's credit, is a very strong player. And I honestly think we could not have had a better choice of solo player for this tournament. Everyone's split up right now. Dimensional making great use of that gamma to keep himself safe all the time. Looks like he's stuck in a bit of a rock. Here comes the plus ultra. The plus ultras are popping up all around. Cody taking big damage. He's been left alone a little bit. Could this be more food for the Dimensional? Chudum says, get off of my Ibarra. Dimensional says, no, I'm not done yet. One hit away from death. Oh, it looks like Cody got it. Dimensional finally dead for the second time this tournament. I mean, first time it was a top 2. Yep, Cody getting the point for this round. So we've got a good old-fashioned 2v2 for the remainder of this tournament. Milk and Sonic versus Cody and Tulump. Sonic does find a very nice gamma, popping Cody in the chocolate banana stand. That's a thing, I guess. Choco banana. Look at this. Have you ever seen bananas like this? Maybe it's just the low res textures or something. I don't know, but that is not the most appetizing chocolate banana. You can't even tell that it's chocolate. Red Deku is fighting it out. Sonic making good use of those traps, just to deny a little bit of space, while the red Dekus are the main offense. It's not just about the 1v1 right in front of you, it's about this person back here giving great support. Plus Ultra comes out. 2 Plus Ultras come out. I don't think Zymilk has Plus Ultra. No, 18% right now. So he's not going to have it for this final fight. The zone is closing. Chin-Up is down. And for this final round, it's going to be Zymilk and Sonic with the first place finish. But of course, that is not all. It is also about the KOs. And for this round, the winner gets a bonus point for the most KOs. And we now reach the end of the tournament. Our winner with a whopping 30 points is Dimensional, despite playing solo. A great performance, and I think we can all learn a lot from this tournament. If you too want to join in on a future tournament, please join the Discord server in the video description. There you will also find my own Ultra Rumble community Discord and my personal Discord server focused on my content. And with that, I'll see you in a future video. Bye bye!